Real Deal MMA and Boxing. I'm sorry, guys, I haven't been here in a while. My dog of 15 years passed away. Her name was Gucci. She died on Wednesday morning at like 5:30 in the morning. So I go to work at 5. I get up at 5:30, and my mom called me throughout the night, and so like I woke up to missed calls, and I just if you ever owned an animal, especially a dog, I've had her since 2009. It's 2024, so imagine, just it sucks. So I've been a little bit, just been heartbroken for the last week, and that's why I haven't dropped any videos. But I'm back, and I'm trying to just get back to the swing of things. But so I just watched UFC 298. My God. So a few people were like, yeah, Tapuria's young. You know what? Before I get into it, if you haven't liked and subscribe. Come on. If share, like, comment, whatever. Let's go. But like I said, to the event. I mean, from the beginning, I bet on this event. I bet on Miranda, I won. I bet on Oban, I won. I bet on Danny Barlow, I won. I bet on Zhang, I won. I bet on Rinya, I won. I bet on this fight. I had bet on his brother, and it got canceled, so that skipped. I bet on Lemos, I won, and every single one of the main events, I lost. I bet on Kopylov, Cejudo, Neal. I bet on Whitaker actually, so I won one, two, three, four, five. I won one out of the 5 events in the main card. All of the prelims, I won every single event. I bet Miranda won, Oban won, Barlow won, Zhang won, and I'll show you right now because I'm not fucking around. I'm on the camera.
Okay.
So, um, so look, check this out. I just want to show you guys that I'm not fucking around. So look. I bet on Nakamura, Lemos, Barlow, Elliott, Maverick, won all of those. Bet on Zhang, won. That Rogerio de Lima fight when Justin Taft, it got postponed. Then I lost against Kopylov. I thought maybe he would do something. Jeff Neal lost, which was that was a weird fight against. I know Ian Gary landed some strikes, but he was being pushed up against the cage. Then Cejudo lost, and then I won Whitaker, and then I lost against Volkanovski because I bet on Volk to win. So I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that was canceled 7, 8. So I won 7 out of 12, but one was canceled. So I lost 1, 2, 3, 4. So out of 12 events, I lost 4. That was heartbreaking because I could have won $3,000 tonight, $4,000, but what I'm really here to talk about is the main card. So Kopylov, man, he looked good in the moments of the fight and just throwing some good body kicks, some good strikes, but just he got out grappled. Anthony Hernandez has proven time and time again that he's there to belong at middleweight. When I went to the next fight, Henry Cejudo versus Merab, ugh, man, Henry looked good in the first round. He did. He looked very good. He looked clean. He landed that clean uppercut. I think he won the first round. Second and third round come around, and Merab is like a fucking gremlin, and he just doesn't stop. And, the size discrepancy is a big deal. I mean, Henry just does not belong at 135 pounds, and he's going to just retire now probably and be like, oh, I don't belong. But, dude, honestly, you should probably be at 125. You're a champion there first. You won the championship against TJ or whatever the fuck. No, you lost against TJ. Then you went up to 135. You won the belt. I just think that 135 is just not the place to be because some of those guys are big, man. Like Marab is a big 135er, and so is Aljo. These are big dudes, man. They can fight. I mean, look at Aljo. He's at 145 now. It's just those guys are big. And then Ian Machado, Gary versus Jeff Neal is a weird fight. I mean, Jeff Neal was pushing him up against the cage. I feel like he had the octagon control. Granted, I know Ian did land some good strikes, but man, that was a close fight. I don't know how you just give the fight to him. Some people probably disagree with me on this, but I could see Jeff Neal winning that fight. Even the Polo Costa versus Whitaker fight was close. Like Costa with the spinning roundhouse, spinning back kick lands, spinning, boom, lands at the end. I had him win the first round. And then Whitaker just started, he started taking his time, and he was just picking his shots. He was throwing that right leg kick to Costa's front left. He was picking him apart. So that was a good win for Whitaker, especially after coming off of a loss against Dricus du Plessis. I think it was a good win for Robert the Reaper Whitaker. And then the main event, man. I had the first round was feeling out, and I had Volk in the second round. He was starting to pick Topuria apart. He looked a little nervous in the first round because he knows that Topuria comes with some power. And the thing about Topuria, like, he'll get you moving back, and then he throws these like little short overhands, like right and left and then right, and he doesn't stop. He'll throw combinations of overhands. Like it was like 1, 2, and then he went again 1, boom, and he caught Volk. Volk just dropped, and I mean it was hard to watch because I really like Volkanovski. I think he's one of the greatest to ever do it. But even if you don't like Topuria, like, man, the kid he's good. I would like to see him against Max though, because I don't know. Max is long. Max has got that reach. Max is very tough and durable. You never see anybody knock him out, man. He gets chin checked all the time against lightweights, and he doesn't go nowhere. So, this leaves the door open. If Max even loses against Gaethje, he could just drop right back down to 145 and call out Topuria, because Conor McGregor is not fighting Topuria. Like, it's just not happening. Like, he hasn't got a big enough name. Not fucking happening. You better shut your fucking mouth. Get back to fucking Georgia, Spain, you fucking cocksucker. Anyway, I don't see that happening. Crazy event. Miranda Maverick, great win. Oban Elliott, great win. Danny Barlow, great win. Zhang Mingyang, great win. Rinya Nakamura, man, this kid is a great wrestler. A little boring win, but he won. Marcos Rogério de Lima, I don't really care. Amanda Lemos, wow, she almost killed fucking Mackenzie Dern in that second round. That was crazy. Anthony Hernandez, man, he's just time and time again proving people that he belongs in that middleweight division. Man, he's good. He's number 15. He's going to be in the top 10 soon. Merab Dvalishvili, man, 33 years old, 16-4, 17-4. I mean, he's on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10-fight win streak. I remember being in 2018 at my old house in New York, watching him lose to Ricky Simone, and he was winning that fight, and he was like tapping his legs around like this. He was like flapping in the wind, and he was like, ooh. That was his last loss. That was 2018. And we're in 2024. He has beaten Terrion Ware, Brad Katona, Casey Kenny, Gustavo Lopez, John Dodson, Cody Stamann, Marlon Moraes, Jose Aldo, Piotr Jan, and now Henry Cejudo. Now, Henry Cejudo is 37 years old. Okay, so when he took that break after beating Dominic Cruz, that was 2020. And then he didn't fight again until 2023 and 2024. So it's a 3 year, so he was 37, 34. He was 33, 34 years old when he was the champion. And he stopped. That was a mistake. If he wouldn't have done that, it would have been something, it'd have been something different. But either way, so UFC 298 is in the books. And it's amazing to me, man. You got a new featherweight champion. They're so special. Yeah. And one of these commenters that I have on my channel, his name is Robert Lowry, 9196. He hit me up today. What a good dude, man. He said, tonight's the night. You ready? Make a video of your thoughts on Holloway versus Gaethje. Man, Holloway versus Gaethje is going to be crazy. And I talked to him and I told him how I've just been upset for the last week since I lost my animal, my dog. That's going to be a crazy fight. Honestly, everybody's sleeping on Max Holloway. They better get their shit together because Max Holloway is durable. He's got a chin. He can go all 5 rounds. Gaethje, though, he can do the same thing. He's a little bigger. He's a little more thick. He's got those leg kicks. I just don't see him knocking out Max, man. It could happen, but to me, I think it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a good fight, and you never know, man. That's a 50-50 fight. People sleeping on Max Holloway in that fight, the Gaethje Holloway fight, you can't sleep on Max Holloway in that fight. There's no way. He's got the output. He's got the fucking conditioning. He's got the, cardio, the skill, the technique, everything. And he's durable. So you can hit him. And he just doesn't seem to go anywhere, even against big hitters, man. Like when he fought Gaethje, when Holloway fought Poirier, even, he was getting hit with some shots. I mean, it just doesn't go nowhere. He's strong. Anyway, so I'll be back. I'll drop another video later tomorrow, and it was nice being back, and I hope everybody had a good night. And wow, we got a new champion, UFC 298, Ilia Topuria, featherweight champ, and and I'll see you guys later.